Hello everyone, how's it going? Today we got some more roommates coming up, and our schedule's been picked out in advance as usual. So, let's get this week underway. You see what we have here?
Immediately start with a new event.
An immediate event. Nothing good lasts forever, I guess. Time to get back to school. I have a few new classes this quarter, and a few continuations from last quarter. The continuations, luckily, are being taught by someone of the same professors, so I don't have to learn new names this quarter. Well, that's good, so it's the usual suspects who were kind of rude last season. I even see a few familiar faces in the class. Looks like Anna's in here with me. We share a quick nod as we get seated next to each other. And look who it is.
Ew.
I also noticed a certain fiery redhead, who I don't think we actually saw this time around because we didn't see her at Halloween, did we?
No.
I feel like I've seen her around somewhere before.
In a past life.
Perhaps. Anne notices me looking and follows my gaze.
Oh, looks like Roxanne got into this class as well.
Yeah, Miss Cheerful's here. Look at that face. Oh.
Oh, no.
And we have Otacon teaching the class. That's nice. I swear, if Otacon did have longer hair, he'd probably look somewhat like that.
Ugh.
Before I can ask more, the professor strides into the room and throws his notes on the table in front of him. Welcome back to all of you who didn't flunk out of 101. You're not completely brain dead. Welcome to the class where you actually get started. Good job on not being idiots. Although I'll be lecturing, and there will be homework, the majority of your grade this quarter is going to come from a paper due at the end of the class. Look at his eyebrows. Of course I'll be expecting your papers to be inclusive to the topics we've discussed in class. So don't think you can just skip my class in the whole quarter and just bullshit your way to a grade A paper. Crap, that was half my plan. That being said, as some of you know, I am a tenured professor here, which means I can indulge in, shall I say, more advanced classroom techniques. I don't think this is the kind of thing you normally want to hear in a classroom.
No.
What do you think?
Definitely not.
If you'd like to know more about it, come see me after class for an extra credit assignment. Otherwise, open your books. I don't plan on going slowly this quarter, so try to stay awake out there. The professor drones on for the rest of the class, getting right into the new quarter's lessons. By the time the class is done, I've already got a page of notes to look over tonight.
Great.
Do we play the event?
What is it?
Do you not remember this? Come on.
Oh, the extra credit?
It's the extra credit event. And do you know what that entails?
Yes. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, but don't we have to do it to, like, do well?
I mean, I guess it could help with our grades if we participate. I don't actually know what happens if you do it regularly. We'll do it, whatever. And by notes, I mean a pile of unreadable drivel. Ugh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take actually paying attention in class. Maybe I should see what the professor's offer is. I might be able to scam my way out of doing any real work this quarter. I pack up my things along with the other students, but instead of heading out the door, I head over to the professor.
Hey, Max.
Anne, surprised to see you in this class.
I transferred over this quarter, actually. I'd heard the professor was interesting.
Really? I think this is the biggest mistake you're going to make all year. Well, he's still a college professor. What's the worst he could do? Oh, please. I'm a tenured professor. I could order you to fight to the death, and the worst I get from the dean is a sigh and a frown. And he'd apologize for sighing. We'll see about that. The professor looks over the volunteers. Other than Anne, I see a few other classmates I recognize from around the campus. Is this it? I suppose I shouldn't have expected more. The professor looks at me with obvious scorn in his eyes. Alright. I know some of you here are looking to skate out of my class on Easy Street. And I'm pretty sure that he looked at me when he said that. I'm pretty sure he's also right. And there's no way I'm going to let you do so without a little entertainment from me. Therefore, what I'm proposing is simple. You're going to get together in groups. There are enough of you here to make 3 groups of 2. Go ahead, take a few moments and choose your partner. I'll pick up a few other students later. Where's he gonna get other people from? He's just gonna force them to join? Doesn't make much sense to me.
He can do whatever he wants. He's tenured, man.
We all look at each other for a few moments. Anne and I look at each other, shrugging our shoulders. I don't know. You wanna get together? I mean, I don't see any other better choices. Suddenly, that red-haired student I could swear I'd met before comes over to me.
Hello again, Max. I didn't think it's you in this class.
Oh, yeah. Roxanne, right? You were at that Halloween party where we didn't really go around seeing anyone?
Yes, we only spoke briefly.
Must have been really brief because I don't remember it at all. Nice to see you again.
You as well, Max. I was actually wondering if you would like to be my partner for this activity.
Oh. Well, I was thinking I'd pair it with my friend there. Ooh, look at this. Anne looks between Roxanne and me.
Yeah, I thought we'd partner up.
Roxanne looks over at Anne for a moment, as though she's sizing them up.
Them?
Them? Wait, what?
Her boobs.
I mean, there's only one person there. I'm thinking about multiple things, and that's the first thing that springs to mind.
Well, they're rather large.
Hey.
I think you will find me the superior partner for this endeavor. Wait, what? Do you know what the professor is on about? I'm a pretty good student, you know.
Yeah, well, she doesn't care much for that.
No, I don't know what the proposed lesson is. However, I've seen what Anne's capable of, and I am simply better.
You have? What kind of history do you have between the two of you?
What? I think it should be obvious that I will make the better partner.
Max looks so confused about this.
Come on, Max, let's get on with the lesson.
Either that or he doesn't care at all. Ooh. Should we continue with Anne this time around, or should we see what happens if we try going with the Roxanne?
She's so, like, unbearable. Like, I want to try new things, but...
She is. And then I also don't trust her.
Yes.
Was it her last time around? Someone, like, went behind their partner's back.
It
I don't
might have
remember.
been
Was it her?
I don't remember.
Or did her partner go behind her back? It was one or the other.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And either way, I'm not sure I want to take the chance. I think I might just stick with Anne, to be honest. There we go. +5 with Anne. She's the safe choice. Well, I do love it when the ladies fight over me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Roxanne, but Anne lives with me, which makes it much more convenient, you know? Plus, you were just a bit rude over there.
I was merely stating facts. If you choose to ignore them, it's your loss.
Well, I guess that's our loss then. Somehow I think we'll sleep at night. Roxanne walks over to one of the other students, I guess making her case to them. Anne smiles at me, mouthing a silent, "Thank you," while staring daggers at Roxanne. Okay, are we all sorted? Good. Now here's how it works, kiddies. Your partner and you are the study buddies. Your grades are intertwined. Once all the assignments are turned in and the tests are done, you'll both get the average of your 2 grades. Such an exciting assignment. How's that extra credit?
I don't know.
However, if one of you gets tired of all that working, just come to me and ask for the rewards to the final, or the answers to the final even. I'll give them to you. You'll pass the class, and you won't have to do any of the other work. Here's the rub. If one of you comes to me and the other doesn't, then the one who didn't ask for the answers will automatically fail a class. But if you both come to me, you get C's. Simple as that. Do you work together and hope you're smart enough to do it? Do you pray that your partner didn't decide to cheat? Do you take your C's and call it a day? Chew on that! Now get out of my class, I have things to do. I have better things to do than teach you fools. And with that, Professor Task just walks away from us. Most of us are left looking goggle-eyed at each other. What the hell was that? I think I just got an easy passing grade for this class.
No.
Max, no you didn't. Either way, I guess I'll have to keep an eye on Anne. Yeah, because Anne is so untrustworthy. Really. I wonder if you had a bad relationship with Anne if she would go behind your back. But so far we're doing pretty good with her. We're not going out of our way to annoy her at least.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Alright, we'll skip this business because this doesn't really amount to much after. Okay.
Oh.
Now we do have an event. So early in the quarter, in the new quarter even, and I've already got a ton of work to do. And there's always work to be done. It's ridiculous. My music's finally starting to get somewhere, and then they saddle me with so much homework I'll never leave the house again. Which is exactly why I made my way over to the cafe. Nothing says I have to stay cooped up while I do a bit of studying. And if you got Isabella to look at while you study, all the better, right?
Is that gonna be it for you?
This'll be fine. Thanks, Isabella. Come back later. I'll make sure to give you a tip.
No need, I've already got one. Don't hit on the waitress. She's almost certainly heard it done often and better.
Really, because you seem to go for it most of the time. She winks at me as she sways away from me, the tease that she is. I've got my guitar on me, and I figure it won't hurt to strum a bit while I eat, before I start my homework. I'm plucking a few chords quietly when the door opens, and one of my classmates walks in. Which one?
Oh, it's Carmen.
Oh, Carmen. Of course.
I don't know.
Just give her anything you want.
Max. Oh, hey, I didn't know you'd be over here.
Sure. It'd probably involve Isabella, given that she's working as a waitress. Oh. Hey, Carmen. Already have work to do? Can you believe it?
Whoa, she got super close all of a sudden.
Hey.
I know,
watch it, girly.
right?
Carmen takes a seat across from me, uninvited, slinging her own bag down next to her. There are enough books that it lands heavily.
Oh my gosh, is that your guitar? I caught your show at Gaz's place for the holiday break. You were fantastic.
Somehow you got in even though you weren't invited. Oh, really? That's great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We had a blast playing.
Oh yeah, I couldn't believe how much fun your show was. I really enjoyed it a lot. I actually told all my friends. We all came back to see you the next night.
Wow. 2 shows, huh? I guess you're my biggest fan, huh? Oh no. I give her a smooth wink, and her cheeks redden a bit. I can't believe I got fans coming out of the woodwork already. So easily amused, this guy.
I know.
I mean, I've already got the cute girls asking for my autograph.
She didn't, but okay.
Getting a little ahead of yourself there.
How long have you guys been doing shows like that?
Oh, you know, a while. I mean, we haven't exactly hit it big yet, but we're up and comers.
Yeah, you guys have got the talent to go far.
From your lips, cutie. Wow, really? And Carmen's got a pretty cute giggle.
Well, aren't you two getting along famously?
Oh, hey Isabella. Do you know Carmen? She's one of my classmates. Carmen, Isabella, one of my roommates.
Nice to meet you, Isabella. I've seen you come in a few times. Nice to meet you formally. Get you anything?
Isabella doesn't seem too pleased about it though.
No.
If you're reading her expression.
Just a black coffee, please. Sure thing.
Isabella eyes Carmen a little cautiously. She goes off to get the coffee. I hope she doesn't spit in her coffee or anything. Carmen and I chatted up a bit. Carmen seems really interested in what I've been up to. She gets really excited as we chat. We're both shocked as Isabella thumps the coffee down on the table.
Careful, Max. Carmen here might try to kidnap you at this rate.
Oh.
Oh.
Poke fun at Isabella? Or poke fun at Carmen?
I don't know. What would it involve?
It involves poking some fun at.
I know.
As you can see from the text.
But is it like happily? Like, what are we gonna say? I'm scared.
Well, the thing is, they don't tell us how it's gonna be taken.
I don't like it.
So
I don't
it's
know
up to us to decide.
You decide.
Me?
Yes.
Alright, fine. We'll poke some fun at Isabella. She seems to be, pretty reciprocative to that. Oh, I don't know. She's pretty cute. If she wants to tie me up in her basement for a while, I'm sure we could have all sorts of fun.
What?
Max is into different things.
Oh my gosh, I would never.
Carmen's pretty flustered. It's pretty funny. I give her another wink and she just blushes and clams up. Wow. Hey, I'm pretty sure Isabella's just mad she didn't think of it first.
So it didn't work? We didn't get Isabella points?
Well, it didn't work with, what's her name? She doesn't seem pleased.
I know, but did it work for Isabella?
Oh, let's keep going.
Oh, whatever. I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know where to get the good handcuffs.
Isabella throws me a grin as she walks off, shaking her head. I chuckle, but Carmen's still looking pretty flustered. Don't worry, that was just Isabella giving me a hard time. She knows I'll give it as good as I get it.
Yay!
And look, we got the points
That's
after all.
good.
No need to fret.
I was
no need to get
fretting.
so worried.
I was so worried.
Act like the world's ending. Carmen starts to breathe again, not looking nearly as flustered. We eat and study, with each other for a bit longer, enjoying each other's company before she decides to pack it in and head out. I should probably get going as well, so I scoot out the door behind her. We wave goodbye as we go our separate ways. Oh well, sometimes all you need is a little extra sleep, ain't that the truth? So I wonder if we're gonna get any more events with, oh look who it is.
Oh.
Before the, any more events with Isabella, I meant, before the weekends. Smitty? That was an incredible dish. You've outdone yourself. Oh yeah, we were working in the cafe. That's pretty cool. Oh, don't we work with Isabella? Is she?
Yeah.
I guess she's just complimenting our cooking. I'm a little surprised the house is so quiet. I know it's only the first week back, but I was half expecting a big party tonight or something. I went out of my room to grab a snack. I guess it's gonna be a quiet night. Or it won't be?
What? No, that's stupid. We're gonna watch my show.
Wow. Oh, it's a heated argument. Look at this. My movie is not stupid. It is fantastic. I think that your movie might be the one that is steeped in stupidity. Ah, there it is. I knew the Latin House crew wouldn't let me down. I head downstairs and sneak past the couch towards the kitchen. Looks like Sally, Isabella, and Rakesh are arguing over what to watch on the big screen tonight. I make my way down to the kitchen for that light snack while I debate if I want to join in or not. Of course we're gonna join in. Isabella's involved. As much as I'm curious about so-and-so's evil twin brother and the mistress they share, I think my film will make much better watching.
Was that sarcastic? Rakesh, are you being sarcastic?
Oh, yes. I learned about it just yesterday, specifically so I could use it when referring to shows you like.
Again? You're learning all the wrong things from America, my friend.
Becoming so corrupted. Alright. You two, knock it off before someone throws a punch.
Oh, hey, Max. Both these guys gave up on listening to me 30 minutes ago.
Well, we'll have better luck. We're more authoritative. Well, luckily for you ladies, I was bored up there. I thought, maybe you'd all gone out and forgotten to invite me. Instead, I find you here bickering like toddlers.
It's Rakesh's fault. He refuses to bow down to my superior taste.
This would be resolved if Isabella would acknowledge that I have brought the better entertainment. Did you have an opinion, Sally?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting in the middle of this one.
Such fear in Max's eyes right now. Fine. You people are lucky you've got me around. Especially you, Isabella. I give her a wink, and she blows me a kiss. Alright, give me the movies. I'll figure out what we're watching tonight. I grab the DVD cases from the two of them, taking a moment to look over them while I consider. Isabella appears to have some kind of TV show bootleg DVD. The back is mostly in Spanish, but the words telenovela catches my eyes. Rakesh, on the other hand, is handing me some kind of Bollywood movie. His case is mostly in Hindi. I've seen a few posters like this around the web. The others are starting to look at me impatiently as I mull it over.
Well, I wonder which one we should
Well,
pick.
it's clear. I make a big show of looking at both the films before I notice Isabella watching me intensely, while she gently runs her tongue over her lips. I roll my eyes at her, but she just laughs. Alright, fine. You win, Isabella. What is this telenovela thing? Isabella actually claps with delight as she grabs the case back away from me and plugs it into the player under the big share TV.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this. I used to watch this show with my mother when I was growing up.
Sounds like a pleasure.
Every day I'd get home from school, and before I had to do my homework, Mom would tune the TV and we'd watch for an hour.
Before you do that homework, watch this. What follows is essentially a soap opera. The dialogue is all in Spanish and there aren't any subtitles, so Isabella has to translate everything for us. I don't watch soaps in languages I do know. I certainly have no idea what's going on here. But Isabella seems pretty happy. There are a couple of scenes that are funny, just because of how dramatic the everyone's being on the screen. You gotta love the everyone. Overall, I don't get it. But everyone has a few laughs anyway. Isabella is, of course, really into it. At one point, she even takes my hand to proclaim how romantic it is that one of the characters fell for the lady, even though she's really an evil twin. I hate when that happens. Wasn't that... Well, I don't know if it was really an evil twin, but remember in Farscape, when there was the two Crichtons for no reason?
Yes.
That was such a weird part of the show. I don't even know what to say about it.
And then one of them impregnates.
Such drama.
Dun,
She
dun,
doesn't
dun.
let go of my hand for a while though. It's kinda nice. Finally, the DVD runs out and we all clap.
Thanks, Max. That was a lot of fun. A real blast from my past, you know?
No problem. I enjoyed it too. You'll have to tell me more about this show some other time, okay?
I could probably teach a whole class about it, but I'll fill you in sometime.
Oh, I look forward to it.
70
points. So many points. We're
All
on
points.
fire. Alright, we got to 100 active, so that means we unlock a new job too.
Woo!
Which means next week, 3 tests tomorrow, but it's Sunday. Oh, I guess he means Monday. Well, I guess that's something to look forward to.
College farm
So yeah, college farm job. Yeah, I do realize we do have to save some more money up as well. Now we have the 2 jobs, I think we can mostly focus on working, so that will be a thing. I think we have to get like $300 saved up before the end of the year.
Okay.
Or maybe it was even more, I'll have to double check that. But anyway, that's it for this part. Thank you to everyone who's watched this, and I guess I'll wish you well until the next episode. Anyway, I'll see you then.